Okay.
It wasn't missing around the time of Senzo'S death. It wasn't.
It was not missing. You know,
okay,
Master, to be honest, I don't know where this comes from. Let me tell you. When Senzo, I received a call. I was asleep, I received a call from Kelly, crying. I was they shot Senzo. I rushed out of my house. Because that day, when I rushed out of my house, driving to Ller, I found Kelly, Longwe, and another guy that told me Senzo. Senzo went to pick up this guy from there. It's his childhood friend.
Sure.
Senzo went to pick up this guy somewhere, I don't know where. So, you understand? So I found them there, and Senzo was lying there. And I asked, what happened? They said, no, two guys came in, and they wanted to rob them, whatever, and they shot Senzo. Understand? So that's the information I got. I don't want to talk on behalf of Longwe. Longwe is an adult. Maybe you guys will have an opportunity to talk to him.
Sure.
But I want to talk about my part. You understand? So now, after that, you know, I phoned Dr. Kosa on the way to hospital. I phoned Dr. Kosa to Ller. I found Kelly, Longwe, and another guy that told me Senzo. Senzo went to pick up this guy from there. It's his childhood friend.
Sure.
Senzo went to pick up this guy somewhere, I don't know where. So, you understand? So I found them there, and Senzo was lying there. And Senzo was lying there.
I was asleep when Senzo was killed. I received a phone call from Kelly crying, saying that Senzo has been shot. The only thing I did, I went to the hospital in Kwatlohong, where I found Senzo lying there. That's the only thing that I did. And now, because of people listening, I mean, Senzo, the guy that spoke now.
My son told me there was a person who was going up and down outside with a phone. He doesn't know who he was talking to. I don't want to mention the name. Amongst the people who were in the house, he mentioned that someone was making up and down, going in and out and all that.
When that day shall come, the day where all the people that were in that house shall be arrested, there is a name that I'm praying that name, it has to accompany those that will be arrested. I'm very sad to say this, but no, Chicco Twala, you know, people have been saying Chicco Twala must be arrested. I've seen at some point, I've seen on Twitter where people saying Chicco Twala must be arrested. You know, I didn't believe them. You know, I was like, man, come on, people are angry. He calls us haters. You know, I was like, man, come on, Chicco, no, man. Why should Chicco get arrested? But now that he has said this, and I'm like, you know what? God, There's a song we sing. Those who goes to church will tell you. It says, Jesus, please don't pass me by. I think we should sing the same song and only add that when the names are called and the people are going to wear the orange uniform and that big doors shall be closed and they will be sent there. There's a name that deserves to be that deserves to accompany such names, or an individual that deserves to follow those ones. This person has done a lot that he can tarnish his name like this. Like, come on, a lot. This man has done a lot in the music, but you know what? I'm about to unpack all of this, provided that you are interested. If you are, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these nice things, good people? You need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. Hey, Lalelan, icon. Akukho zinyane lemvu. Well, that's saying, it doesn't say lemvu. Yeah, I think I need to verify that. But I think it says akukho zinyane lemvu ladliwa yingwe kwaxobisa iziba. It means that, you know, you can hide, but one way or the other, you will be exposed, because nobody can hide the truth forever. Guys, the best thing that we need to do here is to pray for the Meyiwa family. I am doing my part. I am praying for the Meyiwa family. You know what I'm saying? We'll get back to Chicco. We need to pass through this. Guys, we need to pray for this case. Like, I'm serious. I am including the Meyiwa family. I want them to get justice. I pray for them every day. At 7 o'clock when I pray, I include them. So please do the same thing. Yeah, before we go back to the video, guys, remember, we are still on our journey to 20,000 subscribers before the month of August, and we will get there. You know what I'm saying? So you need to like the video. You need to comment, guys. You know what I'm saying? Remember, all of us here, we are called the tribe. Remember also, guys, you need to watch this video till the you watch this video till the end, and also remember to watch the ads. You know what I'm saying? It does help out a lot. That's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Now, guys, now Chicco Twala, an old person who has done tremendously well as far as the South African music is concerned. It's a person that we respect for his contribution in music. And when his name came about to say Chicco Twala must be arrested, I was like, come on, guys, come on. But now, I did a video about this soul, or this human being called Chicco Twala. And at first, when I was doing that video, I was under the impression that, okay, he lied, but it was not that serious. Until I listened to this video, then I was like, man. Until somebody sent me this audio, I think it is Native Kosi, or on my Instagram. He sent this on my DM, understand? And I'm sorry, Native Kosi. He sent that, and then I went to do a little bit of digging as well. So I went around, I was digging that interview, then I came across that interview as well. So yeah, I'm sorry for not responding to you on time, but yeah, credit must be given to him. So he made me aware, or to be aware of what Chicco Twala says, his contradictions. He found Senzo Meyiwa lying. Now let me remind you a story that we've been told as far as Chicco Twala is concerned. A public figure, Popola Mapopola, has been telling us that they painted a picture of Chicco Twala that arrived at Bootslong Hospital, right? So I said it even on that previous video that I did about Chicco Twala to say, no man, Chicco Twala did not see Senzo Meyiwa. He cannot be using a statement that says, I found him lying there. Where did you find him? You know what I'm saying? But in the other video, that's when then it becomes clear that he found him lying at First Loras. That's when he was explained and all the stuff. He found him lying. Then I'm sitting here and I'm like, wait a minute. This guy here, he's telling us that he found Senzo Meyiwa lying on the look there. You know what I'm saying? So then he paints the picture that we already have in mind, that Senzo Meyiwa was lying there, dying. He was not dead yet, but he was lying there dying, helpless. You know what I'm saying? People were not helping him, but they were thinking of trying to come up with a story to cover up all things. You know what I'm saying? And then now it backed this question that we had. Remember the question that we asked to say, Makumalo, look, the first thing that she did, she called her brother to come and assist on the crime scene. Wouldn't call the police. Kelly Kumalo, in all of this, the first person that came to mind is Chicco Twala. Why Chicco Twala? Now, I want you to show you something here about Kelly Kumalo, and we'll come back to Chicco Twala. You understand what I'm saying? So, Chicco Twala is Kelly Kumalo is a human being, very talented, girl, but the character they're in is questionable. So let's focus on the questionable character that she has. one of the cell phone experts has revealed Ugutu Kelly Khumalo had sent SMSs to Zandi Khumalo saying she wanted to get rid of Senzo Meyiwa via SMSs. So we were like, okay, how is she going to do this? You understand what I'm saying? So now later on we learned that Kelly Khumalo has been in conversation with a hitman via SMSs. Now come back, ne? Now you wanna put 1 and 2 together and say who connected Kelly Khumalo to this hitman. You know what I'm saying? What was Chicco Twala's role? Because clearly this lady trusted Chicco Twala as far as this job is concerned. The first person she called, it was Chicco Twala. Who is Chicco Twala then? Is there anything that we don't know about Chicco Twala? I watched a podcast where Advocate Therefore was on Kululego and Culture, and he spoke about how much he had arrested Chicco Twala. You know what I'm saying? And I was interested in the crime that is committed, because if we can learn about the crimes that is committed, we can get at least that could be a window into Chicco Twala's character, but into Chicco Twala's life and character, yes. So I'm seriously doubting Chicco Twala now. Like, I don't trust that human being. I will never be in his presence at night or alone, even if it's during the day. I can't. This guy has got some dodgy dealings. This guy is connected to wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm beginning to see Chicco Twala must accompany the people that were in that house. What we can therefore hope for or pray about is that guys, we need to pray. And like I'm saying, when I say we need to pray, it's because there's nothing that we can do. We are not in charge of the South African Police Service, right? The only best thing that we can do, if it was according to me, we will dedicate every Wednesday, we pray for the Meyiwa family. I'm telling you, justice, we will get it. I'm telling you, justice. At the end of the day, the Meyiwa family will get justice. At the end of it all, the Meyiwa family will definitely get justice. It may take time, but the Khumalos are going down. That's I know. And I will pray. I want them to go. But as they go down, the Chicco Twala must accompany them. Now I don't trust that soul. Never, never, ever, ever. This day, today he says this, tomorrow he says this, the next thing he says this, the next thing he says this, like same person. He keep contradicting himself, and he expects us, he calls us angry people, and says that if social media is full of angry people. How are we not gonna be angry if you contradict yourself? How are we not gonna be angry? You know what I'm saying? And he hates this guy called Mziligas wa Africa, and I forgot the other one. Men are not Peru. Something around that. That guy the people who are owning that Twitter page. Yeah, he hates them. He says that they are the ones who are tarnishing his image. Like, I want you guys to tell me this. What image are we tarnishing when the man has contradicted himself? He's expecting us to say, Uncle Sam, Chicco Twala, we love you. Chicco Twala, you are innocent. We love you. No. Metro FM, you said this. 702, you said that. Newsroom Africa, you said. In all interview, you are talking about the same story, but you always contradict yourself in all of these interviews. But you're expecting us to believe you and say that when you are an upstanding citizen in this country. Hey, Kona, no. Come on. I don't. But yeah, I want to leave it here for today. Until the next video, good people, please take care.